Hello and welcome back to a large survival island. It's basically what it is. A large survival island, and as you can see, oh wait, you can't see, because I'm playing this on single player at the moment. Multiplayer does not work, and so therefore this is regrettably the last episode of the survival island, and I'll get into why we can't use this later on. But for now I thought, well, I've done so much to my base, you can see it here, that I should probably show you around, because I didn't show the progress because I was out of footage, or, well no, I had too much footage, and that's about it. So I think I'll show you around, give you one last tour of the place before we move over to the next new map. Should be good. It's got a larger work area than before. It's not an island. The next one is basically a bowl. You'll see what I mean when I get there. And it's basically to restrict people's movements to the certain area. Pardon me. Now, that's what the survival island would have done. Well, it sort of did. I said, keep to the island, just stay on the island, build on the island, that sort of thing. But people are people, so they go explore, which is the problem. People went exploring too much to a point where the server could not cope. It's not like we got lag or anything, it's nothing to do with that. It's just, it's a common bug, and once a certain number of chunks are explored, it gives up, basically. And we tested that by placing tons of chunk loaders around and waiting for it to crash itself after we deleted player data, because that's what we thought it was at first. Now, deleting player data prolonged the glitch. However, within the next half an hour, after placing all down the chunk loaders, happened again. So I'm afraid it's goodbye to this world, which is really annoying, to be honest, because I got quite a lot done, as you can see. Now let's go over there, start from the floor. Oh yeah, I've got other stuff to show you as well, I forgot. We can head our way up. Actually no, I'll show you outside first. Show you outside. We've got an extra tower here, with like a watchtower on top. I've got a tunnel sort of thing with a lava floor leading to it. I have then got the tree farm on top, which now has a fully functional biomass creation system linked in, which I thought looks quite cool, which leads to this biomass tank made with Zycraft valves. What you do if you don't know how to use them, because I didn't when I first used them, you create your shape, and the shape has to have solid block wall sides supports, and I assume like all the edges sort of thing, like I don't know what you call them, that corner bit, like the under and then up, these blocks along here have to be all solid, and then these can be either solid, glass, whatever you want. And I mean, these don't have to be stone bricks, you can choose what you want. So once you have your hollow creation, you can then place your valve on it, right click, and it creates this blue outline around it and turns it into a multi-tank, I think it's called. Did it say multi-tank? Yeah, multi-tank. So then the biomass is then sent up here into two stills, which are powered by these biomass engines, and then sent into this ender tank, which is quite cool. Now that ender tank sends it to these. Now what I wanted to do first time round is have the whole thing one large tank, but apparently the maximum amount or length or width of a tank is, I think I heard, 12 by 12. Did I hear that correct? I think I did. And so that wasn't going to work, so I separated it into 8 separate tanks, and they were going to fill up and make a nice orange ring around the top of my base. However, it was not to be, which is rubbish, to be honest. completely sucks. Because look, it's all working, it's all happy, single player, just fine. On a server, nope, not gonna happen. Anyways, that's basically what I've done up here. So all of these are linked to the same frequency. These extra valves, we're going to suck out this, and I was going to have a new room, turn that into EU, and get some more stuff done with it. With some biofuel generators. Again, it was not to be. Which sucks! Oh yeah, new point, just so people know. You cannot have anything. Oh god, I just realised how loud that music is. I apologise. Really, I don't think it's covering my voice. I think it's fine. If you have any blocks over this, doesn't matter what height, trees won't grow. I'm sure that wasn't always the case, but when I tried making a room on the top, which is what I wanted at first, nothing grew. So I had to destroy that and do a ring around it. But I mean, I like it better, to be honest. I'm glad that I did. But the server is being restarted. Actually, it has already restarted technically. The others are already on it. I turned it on earlier. And I thought I should get this video done before I joined in. And apart from anything, I want to show you from the start, like, recording. It's not going to be as bad as this survival line, because on this one, I kept changing bases all the time. Not a lot of stuff got done. It's going to be a lot better than that. Anyway, let's go in here. What you'll notice... Oh wow, it worked. A moment ago it didn't work. I assume that's just because of lag. We have got a craft packet maker thing. One of them is a stamper. And one of them is a maker. I didn't use the maker in the end. And I'll show you what I made them for. Should have thought about that. So those lamps up there. These are RAF lamps. And you need... What do you need? You need diamond shards to create it with dark iron ingots, all that sort of stuff. Using a RAF igniter. If you don't know how to do it, I'd recommend googling it. Because, I mean, I will get to it in the next server. However, that won't be for some time yet. Anyway, moving on. Oh, for God's sake, I'm getting distracted. The importance of those lamps is that they're basically flood lamps, whatever you want to call them. And they highlight a 30 by 30 area, I think it is, with the same amount of light, which is really nice at keeping away mobs. Anyway, I needed a stamper to create those shards. So that's what those machines over there are. I don't think a lot more has gone in here that you don't recognise. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this, the energy cell. This leads to my quarry. You'll see that later on. Not much more important. You saw my sorting system? I'm pretty sure you did. If not, here it is. Basic ender chest, transposers into barrels. Easy. It's probably just been extended since the last time you saw it. Look at it all working. It's all perfect. And it's all going to be gone. Look at this barrel. I put a dimensional upgrade on it. It is full of cobblestone. Now you try and work out how much that's worth. 64,000? I don't think I'll ever need that much cobblestone. So yep, stairs up here as always, and this is where the saplings get sucked out by a transposer, so we don't get any overflow because pneumatic tubes are clever. Into a fermenter, I believe it's called. Yep. Powered by biomass, like the last map. Bit of fertilizer up here, and the valve is up there. That's pretty much the basics of my base, other than the small room in the tower, which is Formcraft. I got quite a lot done. If I show you my Formonomicon, I did quite a bit. I didn't complete it all, because to be quite honest, I got incredibly bored. It wasn't fun. But then, yeah, got this other room. This was going to be more Formcraft stuff. And then the staircase to the top of the tower. Heading back down again, because I didn't actually get around to making a staircase yet. Oh, we've got this portal room here. Now this little one, ugh, speak properly. So I'm back after the crash, and you can see why. Well, that was evident of just the game not liking everything going on. I was just showing you Sam's base, because he built a new one underground. This was Charlie and a guy called John who recently joined, experimenting on some Formcraft stuff. This is it's a crystal to control aura. I don't think you actually got around to seeing that, it's a shame. It got a bit dangerous. But yeah, not sure if I like the room, to be honest. Sorry Sam if you see this, but what was opening? I had something open. But yeah, I'm not sure the blue works. It's not great. Prepare for another crash. No, we got away with it. That was lucky. Only just though. Anyways, I'm going to show you the portal room. As usual, right click, and here we are. Basically straight underneath my base. And we have got a portal to the nether. We have got a portal to the end. And we have got a portal, with my villages here, got a portal to what I call the Nexus. And I might have stolen that name from Direwolf20 series. Ignore that. Actually no, love it, it is good. Anyway, let's go through here. That takes us to what is the nether, but is the Nexus. This room was going to be expanded. It's a copy of the other one, in pretty much all the same way. And this enabled me to go anywhere in my world, like back into the overworld. So I've got a jungle ice biome, I think that's 5,000 blocks away. So that cut travelling times quite a bit. And we've got my quarry. But here we are. Oh wow. It's still working, but showing a marker. Okay. But yeah, this was 6,000 blocks away. I didn't want to cause any damage to anything, so to be honest, I'm probably one of the everyone's part of the reason why the server crashed, but having this far away probably doesn't help things. Anyway, moving on before that creeper gets me. Instant back and instant. See how quick that was? Anyways, I don't think you saw much else. I mean, a couple of slightly interesting things that went on was Sam's house had constant lightning strikes. This was a greenhouse, and he has got inside there, if I have my goggles we can see it, this node. Now, me and Sam collected a lot of these to make this large, and in the end, this part of his house was being continuously struck with lightning, like literally all the time. So I thought maybe there's a node underneath, I'll quarry it out. It didn't. So in the end, if you ever have this was protected by obsidian totems. Because he had already moved by this point, he had given up like the wimp he is. Yeah, I just broke the obsidian totems, which broke the protection, which caused a load of wisps to spawn, which released the flux levels and prevented any more of the lightning happening. Over here we have Haha's, what was going to be Haha's new base for, I think it was just Formcraft stuff, but Sam thought it would be funny to place a portal gun on the moon and have all Haha's stuff put into it, because it sucks blocks with it. I'll tell you what, I'll show you it now, seeing as I won't be coming back. Send one to the moon. Oh no. Now see, why I said oh no is because it's already destroyed half of my house by accident. Oh, my bad. Let's just go create cheat mode. It's like, who's going to care at this point? Heading back, you can see why that caused a lot of damage. And I did tell Sam never to do that again, because that's easily bannable. Easily. But, yeah. Never do it again. Because because that's a lot of... Oh no! 500 blocks up, thrown into the air. We won't be doing that again. Okay, so let's move away from that. What I can also tell you is the Wrath Igniter is particularly dangerous. This whole area here was once a forest. Until I misclicked. I was trying to make dark iron with iron blocks, and I did that. That's not a problem, you'd say, but watch. Slowly but surely, this thing spreads. It's not like fire, you can't just get rid of it. It's pretty unstoppable. See, if you look at that, and look, it's turning the grass into dirt. This is pretty much exactly a simulation of what happened, except the last one, there's a lot of trees for going away. You can see all around here, it's spreading. It's pretty devastating, it really is. Mental. Anyway, that's one of the other disasters that managed to happen on this world while I wasn't recording. Actually, I think you might have actually seen the aftermath of it. Yeah, you did. But anyway, this is basically what happened. I thought it was going to go on forever. I was in a white panic. I thought it was going to end up in mat space and just burn the whole thing down. Haha would have been fine, it's underground. I mean, look. That's pretty close. I think it stops there. No? You're not going to stop? Really? There we go. It stopped. But that was one twitch of the twitch? No, one placement of the Wrath Igniter. I won't be doing that again in a hurry. Is there anything else to really show? I think I should probably show Charlie's base, because he did quite a lot of work on that and I haven't shown that recently. Those are solar panels, because that's where Sam's base is, underground. That big blue room. My god, this is slow. Might as well go all out if we're going to cheat now. It's Charlie's base. He's got Twilight Forest smoky things coming out of it, which looks quite good. I'm just surprised you can see it from so far away. Oh, there we go, it stops there. Okay. So there he's got his tree farm that he literally just got going yesterday until it crashed. Some Formcraft stuff, sorting system, all that sort of stuff going on. Why can't I fly? It's getting laggy. Those are his farms. And yeah, that's Harhar's base. I'm just going on a tour on the island, to be honest. It's the last time you're going to see it. Last time I'm going to be on it. See, pretty devastating. If we go over here, we can see Matt's base. Get a good look at that before we leave. You have seen it, but I thought I'd show you it again. Pretty epic looking thing. And we've got some Hunter's base, aka Redneck. I'm surprised he didn't do anything larger than this. He stole the whole volcano. Redneck, Hunter, whatever. You need to, if you steal another volcano, you need to do something impressive on it. Because that's not impressive. Improve. Yeah, and that's a sorting system. Redneck, why did you put a sorting system so close? Your sorting system is closer to my house than it is to yours. Think about it. Have your sorting system in your own house. Yeah, rant over. Anyways, I've probably said that a ton of times already. Anyways. This is the last time you'll see this place. I'm sorry that I don't have like a transition like I did between 1 and 2. But quite honestly, the server gave up. There's not a lot more I can do on this world. I mean, you can see that my frame rate's quite low at the moment. It's not happy at all. And yeah, say goodbye to the island. Because the next time you'll see me, I'll be in a blooming great bowl, surrounded by cliffs. The area is about, I think, 4 times as large as this survival island, at least. So it's not, we're not losing out on space. I'm just restricting people. Literally, they have to stay in that area. You can't leave. I mean, go exploring the Nether, whatever. And I might have to restrict people in the Twilight Forest, but in the overworld, stick to that bowl. Anyways, thanks for watching this series. Got to, what did we get to? I'm guessing we got to episode 26? Maybe this is 26, 27, not sure. I don't know. But yeah, the next one will go on just as long as my first series at least. And hopefully we won't have the fatal crash where no one can get on and the server closes by itself. Do not want that happening again. Anyway, I've been Harvey Gaming. I don't say that often, but I have been. My channel. This has been Series 2. And I'll see you in the next world. Cheers.